Hello, this is Excalibur of Excalibur Zone Gaming, and this is the FLGS News and Events program for the week of October 20th, 2014. On the show, we cover the news and events for the FLGSes located in the Richmond, Virginia area. In alphabetical order, the stores we cover are Bardic Tales in Hopewell, Battlegrounds in Midlothian, Collector's Heaven in Richmond, Dragon's Den in Glen, HobbyTown USA in Henrico, One-Eyed Jacks in Cary, Richmond Comics in Midlothian, and the Time Spiral in Hopewell. This last weekend we had the Cons of Tarkir game day, and I attended the Richmond Comics events for as long as I could, but I had to drop due to a family emergency. But I was there for the EDH tournament in the beginning, and I lost due to a Shroom the Hegemon unlimited combo. That was kind of cool. I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. And then I was 2-1-1. Well, no, I had 2 wins and a draw. And going into the 4th round is when I had to drop. So I was close to making top 8. Or I would have made top 8, but I had to go home. I was going to go ahead and visit Time Capsule for their 2 o'clock Sunday event, but I couldn't make it, so unfortunately. And one day I will get to Hopewell and I'll visit all the stores there. Mark my words. It's now time to go over the schedule for the next week. As always, if I don't have an event calendar, I can't report on the schedule for a given store. I do have some bits and pieces here and there, and I put them in the schedule. Also, Battlegrounds has told me that they will give me their schedule of events as soon as they have it stabilized. So, for Monday, October 20th, Bardic Tales has D&D Next, or D&D 5th Edition, Arcadia at 6. Dragon's Den has War Machine Journeyman League starting at noon. Star Wars X-Wing Galactic Imbalance at 6. And Modern Monday at 7. HobbyTown USA has open gaming all day. And Richmond Comics has started opening on Mondays to do video game night from 5 to 11. On Tuesday, October 21st, Battlegrounds has a standard winner box at 6. Dragon's Den has War Machine Journeyman League from noon to 6. Indie Game Night starts at 5, with Dual School Netrunner at 5. The Pathfinder Adventure card game at 6, and Family Game Night starting at 7. HobbyTown USA has Kill Team Tuesday at 6 o'clock. That's a Warhammer 40k, I believe, or Warhammer Fantasy, I can't remember which. One-Eyed Jacks has a Dice Masters Semi-Constructed Tournament starting at 5, and HeroClix Tournament Paper Tiger starting at 6. Richmond Comics has a Grand Prix Tour New Jersey Standard at 7. On Wednesday, October 22nd, Bardic Tales has D&D Encounters at 6. Dragon's Den has Dual School for Magic at 5. Star Trek Attack Wing Casual Play at 6. And Magic Draft at 7 o'clock. HobbyTown USA has open gaming. One-Eyed Jacks is doing their Magic the Gathering Grand Prix for New Jersey at 6 o'clock. Richmond Comics has a 6:30 D&D Encounters, and the Time Capsule has Magic the Gathering Standard at 7. I believe that's a win-a-box. On Thursday, October 23rd, Bardic Tales has Lost Boys 100 Years Later at 6. Dragon's Den has D&D Intermediate and Advanced at 5. The Academy at 5, and Warhammer 40k Thursday Night Fights at 6. HobbyTown USA has Paint Club with instruction by Chris, the manager, from 6 to 8. Richmond Comics has Pokemon League from 4 to 7:30, and Tribal EDH League from 6 to 9. I believe this is also the night for the Pathfinder Adventure card game standard play, which I believe starts at 6, but you'll have to check with Tommy. On Friday, October 24th, Bardic Tales has Friday Night Magic Standard and Draft starting at 7. Battlegrounds has Friday Night Magic Standard and Draft starting at 7. Dragon's Den has open gaming from 2 o'clock on, and Friday Night Magic Standard and Draft at 7. HobbyTown USA has open gaming and board games starting at 8. It's tentative with Battlegrounds opening. Richmond Comics has lost a lot of their Friday Night Magic crowd back to the old FTW stomping grounds. We'll have to see how that irons out, but board games might move back to Richmond Comics from HobbyTown. It's up in the air at the moment. We'll find out this Friday. Richmond Comics has a 7 Friday Night Magic Draft and a 7:30 Friday Night Magic Standard. And the time capsule has Friday Night Magic Standard and Draft starting at 7:30. On Saturday, October 25th, Bardic Tales has Pokemon League at 12. The One Ring RPG starting at 2, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Free Play starting at 3:30. Dragon's Den has D&D for Beginners at 2, Magic the Gathering Commander event at 4, and an L5R Constructed Tournament at 5. HobbyTown USA has a Warhammer Fantasy Tournament on that day. I do not know what time it starts. Please check with Chris at HobbyTown USA on Broad Street near Parham. One-Eyed Jacks has Zombicide Black Friday campaign starting at 2. Richmond Comics has Hero Clicks starting at 12, and ClicksCon in your store starting at 12 and going to close. On Sunday, October 26th, Bardic Tales has Star Wars at 1:30. Dragon's Den has Pathfinder Society from 12 to 6, and the My Little Pony Tournament at 2. HobbyTown USA has Open Gaming all day. And HobbyTown USA has Open Gaming all days. Check with Chris if there's an event that's blocking that. One-Eyed Jacks has an L5R Constructed Tournament at 12, and Star Trek Attack Wing at 2. It's the Resistance is Feudal, Month 1. Richmond Comics has Malifaux starting at 12, Pokemon League starting at 12, and ClicksCon in your store from 12 to 6. That was the last I saw on the schedule. The Time Capsule has a Magic Rotating Format event at 2. Check with the manager. I think his name is Rick. He can give you all the information you need about which format is being run that day. This has been the FLGS News and Events program for the week of October 20th, 2014, and is presented by Excalibur Zone Gaming. We cover the FLGSes of the RVA area. Contact information for each store can be found in the description of this video. If we have missed a game store that is based in the RVA area, please leave a comment below so that we can contact the store for their schedule of events. This program is a free service celebrating the game stores of the Richmond, Virginia area. Excalibur Zone Gaming does not receive any compensation for providing the information we talk about. It is a thank you to our RVA FLGSes for all that they do for us gamers and the community they are a part of. We are, however, open to donations and sponsorship if you wish to help with production costs and improvements. Financial contributions can be made at www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone, where you can make a one-time or monthly recurring donation to help support this program and others released on the Excalibur Zone YouTube channel. Please be aware that after fees and taxes, 1/2 of the remaining net amount will be donated to charity. You will not only be supporting Excalibur Zone Gaming, but you will also be supporting many others who are in need of financial support. If you wish to make a non-financial donation, we do accept sponsored giveaways hosted on the Excalibur Zone YouTube channel. We use giveaways to increase our subscriber counts and to get games into people's hands. A requirement of all sponsored giveaways is for the contestant to subscribe to the donator's social media accounts. However, anonymous donations are also accepted. If you still wish to donate, but can neither do so monetarily nor with product, please donate a few cans of food to your local food bank. Until next time, enjoy playing games. Support your FLGS. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. It really helps me to know that people are enjoying my broadcasts. Also, please take a moment and visit my Patreon page. Your support is greatly appreciated. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.